And I told that little kid, I said, you are too ugly to be mean. So I took my then 7-year-old to a game that I had to coach, and my oldest is just absolutely precious. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He's nice to everybody, and I talked to him a lot about bullying and how to prevent it and what it looks like and not to do it, and helping others who may have been or being bullied, blah 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 blah. But anyways, he goes up to this little prick who's his age, and he's hanging out with another little prick who's also his age, and he's like, hey guys, and I'm kind of in the background. They don't see me, they don't know I'm there. And Walker, my son, he's like, hey guys, what's going on? And I hear this little bastard say, go away, Walker, we don't want to play with you. That was the first time that I ever heard my child be talked about like that. And when I tell you that it struck me, and it struck me ugly, it did. And Walker, he never batted an eye. He was like, okay. And he just walked away, and he went and did something else. Didn't bother him at all. So it shouldn't have bothered me at all. And at that point, I had a decision to make. I could be the bigger person, and I could just talk to my son about what he just experienced and blah, 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 and how to do, exactly what he did and commend him for what he did. However, I was not that person. So I find this little dude, and I make sure that Walker doesn't see this, but I find this little bastard, and I go up to him, and I'm like, hey, I need you to understand something. I said, in life, you got to choose to be one. I said, you got to choose, you can be ugly or you can be a fucking dick. I said, but you can't be an ugly fucking dick. Anyways, he cried and he told his mama, but I don't care. I still don't care. I still don't like that bastard. I still see him out. I saw him at Thunder on Water not too long ago. But the point is, Walker never found out about it, and I bet you he don't bully nobody. And when he sees me, he turns the other way.